Well, hi everyone, welcome back to Jazzy Johnson. So today is a pre-planning day. The last time we checked in, I was doing post-planning at the end of the 21-22 school year. So now we're doing pre-planning for the 22-23 school year. Still teaching 5th grade. Yes, that's what I like. And so I figured I would just kind of bring you all along with me a little bit today as I do things around here. I have already rearranged my furniture. In fact, let me go ahead and show you that right now. So I've got my tables here. I prefer tables over desks. That's just how I rock and roll. But I've got tables. I've got one, two, three, four tables there. Then I've got what we call the kidney table in the back, which I need to rewrap that with paper. And then I've got my table here. Don't worry about all this stuff. We're gonna clean all that up. But this table, I'll just be using this for myself to if I need to hold things for demonstrations or, just store some papers there for a quick second while I grade. But this is what we have here. And I can do a quick classroom tour a little bit later. Now I want to go ahead and get started with doing what I was working on, and that is putting some papers up on my bulletin board. So before we get into that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Right now, support your girl with my new channel. I do have another channel under Chelsea Brianna J where I do all things singing, and now I'm venturing out on this channel here, Learning with Jazzy J, just showing my life from the angle of being a teacher and a 5th grade teacher at that. So please go ahead, feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and turn on that notification bell, okay? I'm gonna try to make sure I get some coverage in this school year. Before we get into it, can I share my nails here? Like, what? Are these not the cutest? I love these. My favorite color is seafoam green, and I've been very obsessed with polka dots lately. So I was like, yeah, y'all go ahead and gel up my nails for me. Hit me up with that seafoam mint green and throw the polka dots on that thing. And I think they are so cute. So that's my sitch, and it actually goes with my classroom decor because I'm actually doing seafoam, mint, teal green in the classroom along with polka dots. So yes, that's my obsession right now. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this bulletin board on the outside really quickly, and yeah, just come on and follow along with me today as we kind of get through this pre-planning day. I hope you had a wonderful summer, and cheers to a prosperous and happy new school year. My workstation, not necessarily a workstation, something like a workstation. I've got my papers that I need to put up here on my bulletin board, and then I have my staple here. And again, I've got my lemonade. After I finish that up, I've got my spring water that I have to get back to, but we just came from lunch break, and I had lemonade with my lunch. Everything else that I drink today obviously is going to be water because I'm on my water lemonade situation. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the colors. Hopefully it's showing up pretty good. I don't have my lights on because I'm trying to keep it cool in the classroom, and it tends to get cooler or stay cool when the lights are off. So we're kind of working in the dark, and I'm okay with that. That's my vibe. That's my vibe. So I'm gonna go out here to this bulletin board here. And as you can see, I already have black contact paper as a background. Yeah, there's a little wrinkle there, but I moved that out. And then I have like polka dot bordering around that. So now all I've got to do is add in some, I'm gonna staple this, which will be the backdrop for some signage that I found and located for future student work. And so we're gonna go ahead and staple that onto the board, and then we'll keep it moving from there. All right, stay tuned. Okay, so the last thing that I was telling you all was I'll be adding some messaging on my board. You can use chalk on that black contact paper, so I absolutely love that because I won't have to be changing the lettering out through the year, and or I won't have to stick with the same memo through the year, whatever rises up in my spirit, I can write it down for the people to see, for my students to see, and other students who may need encouragement, or even staff members that may need encouragement. So y'all, and then can I tell y'all I love my braids too? So I was supposed to get some knotless braids, but the stylist ended up giving me box braids. However, I love the braids. We're gonna rock with these braids. We're gonna make these last for about 2 months. That's what we're gonna do. So yes, the only thing I have left to do on my board outside is to write down the message with the chalk, but I'll do that at the end. Now I want to focus some more on the inside of the classroom, and I'm going to change my view for you to see what we're going to be working on next. All right, so as you can see here, I already have border around this here board. Obviously it's not complete because there's some more signage that needs to go up, but this board needs some love now. You know, the thing is, I ordered 2 pieces of fabric to go across the board, but the company only sent over 1 piece of fabric. So now I'm gonna make do with that. I have put in the memo telling the company, hey, you still owe me a piece of fabric, basically. And we'll see when that return gets here, or that replacement gets here. But for now, I'm gonna make it do what it do. And just kind of, I centered it, and now I'm just going to put border. I have extra border left, so I'll just border this thing out, and we'll make it do what it do, honey, because I'm not about to stress out over it, and we're not gonna be out here just incomplete. So the next best thing is to just kind of put some border around it and make it happen. So as you can see, I have gotten up the outer perimeter of the bulletin board, definitely making it look better already, but now I have to fill in all of that brown gap. Okay, so that's what we got there. Just to give you a quick run through though, before I get back to the board, to give you a quick recap or run through of what we did today for our first day of pre-planning. As soon as we got in, had a meeting at 8 o'clock, like the entire staff, faculty and staff, and we ended up just kind of like getting some quick introductions out of the way for all of the new staff members, getting to know them. And then we did a team building session, which involved, you know, like board games and a little tennis, indoor tennis type of situation. I ended up being a part of the team that had to do indoor tennis. It wasn't that bad. Started to work up a sweat a little bit, so I was like, all right, let's calm down. Okay, not trying to be sweaty for the day. But yeah, just little activities like that. I think a group was like literally assembling a product, so there was a variation of what went on during the team building session. And so after following the introductions, we had the team building session. After the team building session, you know, the administrative team pretty much just highlighted, you know, some do's and some don'ts, including like the legalities and, you know, just how parent communication, etc. You know, all the standard back to school items were covered. So following that, we went on our lunch break. We had an hour lunch break. I had a moment to go home because that's what's up. And ate me a little salad. Right now I am currently on a well, I'm plant-based vegan, and I've been that for like 5 years now. It'll be 6 years next June, so I just turned 5 years with it. I'm very much dedicated to it. I enjoy this lifestyle. But when I got pregnant with my daughter, y'all, I've noticed that I started eating a whole lot of carbs, breads and such. So, one moment. All right, y'all, the principal, she just came in and checked in on me. I guess she's just kind of going through the building, checking on staff. She's totally aware of, you know, my videoing situation, so it's cool. But what was I saying? Yeah, so on top of me being like plant-based vegan, I am trying this low carb plant-based vegan lifestyle. And I told you I have to do that because I noticed after I had my daughter, well, during pregnancy, so I was saying during pregnancy and after pregnancy, I noticed I was eating more bad carbs than I needed to. Like, who doesn't want comfort from pasta and breads and the line, right? So, but it's like, no, that just wreaks all types of havoc on the body. So I'm getting back to myself by easing into this low carb plant-based vegan diet, and honestly, I don't feel bad or anything. Actually, I feel better, and my waistline area feels better. I don't feel so heavy, you know, because I had started feeling really heavy and bloated all the time. But by cutting out the bad carbs, obviously, I feel so much more lighter, and that's what we want. We want to be light around these streets. So went home, had my lunch. I did a taco salad, just some lettuce, some veggie meat, and I use the Impossible. I don't eat the soy meats much or the mock meats much, but when I do, I like to do Impossible or Beyond Meat. And I had the Impossible crumbles, season that up, put some taco sauce in it, cut up some onion, some tomatoes, and all of that. Had all of that on my salad, some guacamole, some hot sauce, and sorry I had to sneeze a bit. Didn't want to catch all that on camera, but I had all of that, some olives. What else did I have? It'll come to me. But yeah, the girl had it on. Oh, some vegan chipotle sauce, like the Southwest. So that was that. All right, now let's get back to this board. I just wanted to let you know what my morning looked like for now. So now we're having a moment to work in our rooms, and then we have another meeting to go over like some website things, website maintenance. So check back in. Oh, by the way, my outfit of the day though is this nice little comfortable flowy blue dress. I don't have my mirror right now, y'all, or my tripod, so it's hard to show it, but it's very comfortable, cozy. I can just move freely in it, and yet it's still cute. I have that and just some little flip-flops on so that I can, you know, work on my feet without feeling tired. I have this cute little silver bracelet on, my fitness tracker, because I got to keep track of my steps. These multicolored earrings here, I really love those, and you know, simple, cute, and comfy. That's what I'm working with for my outfit of the day. But I wish I had my tripod or my mirror so I could really, you know, show what's up. I got my workout in this morning, at least partial of it, like the aerobics that I do. I got that in, but when I get back home today, I still have to do my jogging session. So, but we stand on top of that. No matter what, no excuses this year. Stand on top of it. All right, so I'm gonna get back to putting the border up. Then I'm gonna check back in with y'all later. All right. Good morning, darlings. Welcome back to Running with Jazzy J. So yesterday I did not close out the vlog. Am I shiny or what? But this is day 2 of pre-planning, so we're just gonna keep it moving. It may be a little bit choppy, but we're just gonna pick her right back up. So this is day 2, and I want to show you what I did get accomplished before I get started with the next set of things. So here is the bulletin board. The only thing that I have to do with it is now add my welcome back message, whatever theme I'm gonna choose. Probably just welcome back in a few words. And then I'm gonna also show you the door in one moment. Okay, so again, this was just the welcome board, and again, I have to add the message up top. Excuse the banana in the picture, gotta get my breakfast in. And then I did a door stitch, because I just was tired of looking at the brown on the door. Stuck with the same color, seafoam green. It's probably looking a bit Tiffany or teal green in the camera. And then I have polka dot trimmings around along with my name.